staring at the wall, asking myself why did I do it, but the shit happened so goddamn fast. Before I knew it, he was dead, bleeding like hell down on the floor. Next thing I know, the police kicking in my door with the shackles, got me in chains just like a slave. Man, without my freedom, I might as well be in the grave. Took me to the car, at that moment I'm in the system. A nigga got to have an attorney for them to listen. They locked me up, had no time to plead my case. The judge and the jury gave me 40 years to face, and now I'm sitting in a cell that's real cold. They put me in these goddamn scrubs and took my clothes. I toss and turn, back and forth, they got me pacing. I'm stuck up in this so-called rehabilitation. A nigga got to think of a plan for my escape, and quickly buck the system with a smooth jailbreak.
Jailbreak, 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 jailbreak. I finally found a way to get out. Can't let nobody know, so nobody will run their mouth. I took all my belongings and stuffed them down in the bag. A shank stuck in the book and some cigarettes that I had. I waited till the guard at the corner was by himself. I covered up his mouth and started shaking until his death. I pulled him to the side and I stripped him of all his clothes and hid the dead body so that no one would know. I flew back to my cell and slipped on the uniform. Some blood was on the shirt and the back of the coat was torn. I'm nervous as a smoker while walking past all them cells. I hope nobody spot me and attempt to go and tell. I'm walking through the door and approaching the outside, and in the parking lot I'm expecting to see my ride. My girlfriend driving the car to my escape, and no one even knows how I accomplished the jailbreak. Jailbreak, 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 jailbreak.
Falling down the highway, sweating, getting out of them clothes. Bags packed in the trunk when the siren blows. You can hear the loud horn made for miles around, trying to let the whole world know I got on down. Paranoid like a junkie as we punch the gas. All of a sudden in the rear view, them blue lights flash. Suck my gun out the window, started letting off shots. Too late to turn back, nigga, fuck the cops. My girl was getting shaky, have you lost your mind? If we turn around now, bitch, we gon' do some time. At that moment, the bitch hit the brakes, we had to stop. Because them damn police done set up a roadblock. Now at that very second I knew that I was gone. Then my woman woke me up and she turned the lights on. She said, are you okay? I said, baby, I'm straight. Just had a bad dream that I pulled the jailbreak.
Jailbreak, jailbreak.